are joined post-game by head coach Tony Dominguez, guard Kai Johnson, and senior Isaac Morrow. Coach, Western Central, always a good battle. You guys played another great second half, 87-76 victory. You have to be proud of the guys. 2 big wins this week.
Super proud of them. I think we talked about it on Thursday. You know, it's been a grueling season, second half of the season as far as league season. And their minds being able to come back after a tough road trip, that we felt like we had a good opportunity in both those games. It's really hard as an athlete, as a person, no matter what we say as adults, but when you're young, it's hard to focus on the prize, and I think they did a great job of it.
Kai, things didn't go your way as a team in Ellensburg, but a lot of payback tonight against a rival. Has to feel good in the home court, the home season finale for you guys. Another 25-point game for you, but a great team win. Talk about the performance.
Yeah, it's fun playing Central. It's a rival game, and over there they kind of smacked us, and they had a lot of energy. So it was fun to get them here, especially with the crowd and senior night. Carver was popping, so it's always fun to get a win in front of a big crowd like that. A lot of energy.
Isaac, it's pretty much your model kind of game tonight. 20 hard minutes. You gave a lot on the court, 6 points, 6 boards, and just a lot of quality out there. But your senior night with Darius and Jay Ned, talk about how it was to just be out there as a senior, but also give some really quality minutes in a rivalry win.
Like I said before, it's a great feeling. Being able to play in this game and just a rivalry, just be able to compete as much as possible was so fun to me. I think the whole time I just had a smile on my face. It's my last game at Carver, and so it was just great to play in here. Your
college career started at a school that is no longer around. You went through COVID. You went through a kind of a redshirt year with some injuries, and then now you're here celebrating your senior night with a great victory. It just has to feel like just kind of like a little storybook.
Yeah, it does. It's a long time coming. Yeah, I feel like I've been here for a while, but I'm glad I am here. It's been great being here.
Tony, standings-wise, you guys have done everything you can to get in a position. You got one more game at Simon Fraser next Saturday up in Burnaby Mountain, but you got to be proud of just the fact that you guys have put yourself in a position to be playoff ready. This week of practice and going into the Simon Fraser game Saturday, what's the mentality of this team?
You just take what's in front of you each day. And when you lose a couple, you just take what's in front of you each day. When you win a couple, same thing. We want to go get that game at Simon, give us a great opportunity. We may or may not get in, but I like our chances, but who knows? But you just take what is given. I know that sounds really cliche, but that's what you've got in life. And if you sit and you wallow in the what could have been or the negative of the situation, then your mind will take you down a bad path. And I just think that's why I love this group of guys, because they don't do that. They don't allow themselves to get down into a deep hole. They pull themselves out. And so we'll focus in on this game on Saturday. Simon's been playing really well as of late. It's going to be it's their senior night. It's going to be a fight. And we're going to prepare ourselves the best we can and give it the best we got.
2 reporters here from the Cascade Daily News in the front. Open it for questions if you guys have any additional questions.
Yeah, it was kind of a closely contested battle going after the second half. What do you think kind of had to change to pull away with the victory?
Are you going me or these guys?
All of you guys, any of you guys.
Well, I'll start it and then they can go. I felt like we had a lineup that was very cohesive on both ends of the court. Defensively, we were a little disjointed in the first half, and we really got our heads. And that particular group, when we subbed them in, they just functioned really well at a high level. And so I just felt like that particular group, nothing negative on the guys that weren't in or whatnot. It felt like that was a synergy that just clicked. Isaac?
I think it's just we've been here before, like the game before against North Nazarene. We were down before too, and we just know what we have to do to win these type of games. And so I think everybody just locked in, especially on the defensive side. We were a lot more active in the second half to get the stops that we really needed, and just we banded together for it.
Any more questions?
How important was it for you guys to win this game on senior night or on your last home game here this season?
Well, I'll stick with the theme. I think it was great to win your last game. So hopefully we can get the next one. But with the way injuries and the way that our January, February had gone, it was a really good momentum week. Nazarene's a very good team. They're playing very tough defense. And that's a tough win for us. That was a great win. And the Central game, I would say the same. I would say, it's your rival. It's senior night. All the things that we've, in Central, and talked about. But again, I feel really good for the players because they put a lot into it. So that's what I felt. Okay.
Yeah, I just thought it was really important as far as just obviously a must-win to as we make this last playoff push, but also just like I said for senior night. I mean, I've been with these guys, Isaac, Ned, and Darius for a long time, and I just love going to battle with them, and especially on senior night, just got to make sure we get that dub.
Congratulations on the win. Vikings 87, Wildcats 76. One more game next Saturday at Simon Fraser. Fans can follow that game 7:30 p.m. on YouTube. Congratulations on senior night victory.
All right,
Thanks.